I'm KDQ. It's the Q Crew Radio Show with Dave and Leslie, brought to you by Ashley Furniture Home Store, Evansville, Owensboro. This is home. Every Thursday, we like to welcome in Kendall Paul from the BHS, and we welcome in a little fur baby with us. And we're going to talk about your big event coming up to next Saturday. All right, you can go to Facebook Live. We have a video rolling right now.
Precious.
Of Precious. Now, is she named after the Lord of the Rings?
See, just because I told you I was such a geek, that's
I
the
think I know that. Yes.
I'm going to get. Yes,
I think it's now a geeky question.
Exactly. She's about 10 years old, so I don't know what their motivation was that long ago when she.
I'm going to go with Lord of the Rings.
All right.
She's going right towards the layers. Every animal you bring in goes right towards the
layers.
Precious.
Totally do.
Precious.
Totally do.
Come here, Precious. Come here.
So Precious is a Chihuahua?
She is. She's a Chihuahua. We have been invaded by Chihuahuas. Right?
Oh, really? Okay.
We have a ton of them.
Yes.
Chihuahuas or
Show her
Chihuahua
face.
mixes
Look how
up for
pretty.
adoption
Look
right
how
now.
pretty.
So I
Let's
thought
take
I'd
this
bring
off.
her today. She is about 10 years old.
Take this
So
off
she's
of you.
not a little puppy. She needs to be, in a family that, is going to be a little
There you
more
go.
chill.
Yeah.
She's going to be a little more chill, not
Hey.
like the puppy.
Can-
But, small dogs can, certainly live 15,
Cute.
20 years. So
Absolutely,
she's
yeah.
still got a
Can you
lot of good
sit?
years yet left.
Now,
Can
you
you
laughed at me
sit?
when I said something, but Leslie
Can
said
you
the exact
sit?
same thing like 2 minutes after when she walked in the thing. She looks like she's part Dalmatian, too.
Yeah.
She has, all the spots. Like
She
of a
does.
Dalmatian.
She's white with black spots, so she does have that coloring, yes. But she is, of course, as big as she's going to get.
Yeah.
She's already, 10 years of age.
Look at the
She's-
spot by her tail.
Yeah.
I know.
Just
She's
big
a
shot.
really
Cute.
sweet-natured girl. She's going to be one of these dogs that she definitely wants to be a lap dog.
Yeah. And then,
Even driving the car over here, she
Bless
wanted
you.
to sit in my lap the whole time.
and she didn't really bark. She went right up to it. She seems friendly with strangers. So it looks like maybe if you have, if you're in an apartment or maybe you have another
Can we
animal, it'll
sit?
be all right.
Oh, I think so.
Can
I think
you
she's
sit?
probably going to be fine. I think, like with any time we
Precious.
introduce a new animal, we
Precious.
always ask if you have other dogs that you bring them so that they
Precious.
can kind of meet and make sure that things are at least going to not be really bad. We know sometimes it can
Precious.
take a month or two to kind of acclimate to each other
Yeah.
in a home, but just to make sure we didn't let them meet on neutral territory. But she's so pretty and she's so sweet.
You're about to say she's precious.
She's
precious.
so precious.
You're my
She's
little
my
precious. See, there you go. Again, our VHS Pet of the Week is brought to you by All Breed Grooming and Boarding in Newburgh. And again, you can see live on Facebook Live Precious is over here. Now, how long has she been with you?
She actually
go.
was up for adoption for a while, and then she got returned. And it was the
okay.
family just came into some struggle, and they couldn't quite afford to keep her, so they brought her back to us. So this is her second go around. So we're
Okay.
hoping to find a family that she can really be stable with. But she's a good girl, and if you're
Precious.
looking for a small dog, we have a lot of them right now.
And the thing, if you're in an apartment maybe, and you don't have that big dog, and she's
Sure
thinking
is.
that too, maybe if you work a 9 to 5, you can play with her in the morning, go to work, come back, and she's not going to tear up the house.
Sure. Any dog can tear
Yeah,
things up,
yeah.
but especially with a little bit older one, they're kind of out of that puppy stage.
Yeah.
They're kind of done with that behavior. So as long as you're giving them the attention that they need, and so that they're not getting too bored while you're home,
Yeah.
they're going to be great. And she's a good example.
There you
of
go.
that.
Look at your
Great.
tail
And
wagging.
A lot of Chihuahuas, Chihuahua
Yes.
mixes. Last week we
That's
talked
a
about
good girl.
cats because you brought in a cat for us.
Yes.
Malcolm. So what are you guys looking
That's
at?
a
Do you
good
still have a
girl,
lot of
Precious.
dogs, or do you have a lot of cats, or a lot of everything right now?
We're pretty good on everything. Our cat population is continuing to climb.
Let's
good
have a
one.
ball
He's
over there.
having a ball.
Who's having more fun?
She
Precious or
just
Leslie?
decided to go potty
Oh,
on your
lovely.
chair.
Oh,
Good job,
nice.
Precious.
Thank you, Precious.
We had a little
Great.
secret plan.
I see that.
Potty on his chair
Well,
again.
no, that's okay,
Nice.
Precious. Yes.
Nice.
Good girl.
But
Good
she's,
girl.
we have lots of them. This is the
Oh,
time of year
that's
that cats are gonna
awesome.
continue to
Good
come in.
girl.
Yeah.
We're starting to see a lot of kittens that are coming in. So it's just another place for me to say, please get your pets
She keeps
spayed
herself
and neutered.
clean.
Yeah.
Even if they're not your pets,
Right.
if they're in your neighborhood, if there's some free roaming cats in your neighborhood, let's try to get that taken care of, because they're going to just keep producing kittens, and we're going to have more and more and more of them.
Yeah.
So use our low-cost spay and neuter clinic. It is a great asset. We've done over 50,000 surgeries.
Wow.
Since we opened in 07, it is making a difference, and so, we need people to call and make an appointment.
All right, so if people want to make an appointment, they have to call in? Or can
They
go to
do.
the website?
You can go to our website and you can get the information there, but you do have to call to make an appointment for that. We do have our vaccine clinic on Saturday mornings. That's a first come, first serve.
Okay.
So get there early, no appointment necessary. You're going to wait because it's a first come,
Yep.
first serve type basis, but we do keep the costs down because we want to make sure that veterinary care is available.
Who's that crazy lady following me? Can you come up here?
All people who, they may not be able to have a private doctor.
All right, so Precious, she's up for adoption right now. What would be her fee?
Her adoption fee would be $120, but that's included her spay, that includes her, all of her age-appropriate vaccines,
Yeah.
any of the testing that we've done, a nationally registered microchip, and then of course you get a bag of food as well.
There you go. So again, you can check out Precious on Facebook Live. We're going to talk more. We're going to come back. We'll talk about your Game of Bones event coming up on the 30th.
Yes.
And it's right around the corner. Going to be an amazing thing. Again, our VHS Pet of the Week,
Precious.
brought to you by All Things
Peek-a-boo.
Grooming and Boarding
Precious.
in Newberry. More with Kendall Paul from
See you.
VHS next. Ms. Clyde, you did pee on my
Did she pee?
She really did.
I'm
And it was
so
it was
sorry.
so cute, right there by his chair.
Do you have some paper towels?
Yeah, I'll go grab some.
Okay.
That's awesome. And I caught it all on camera.
All on camera.
I'm so happy about that. That's been a while since I brought one in that had an accident.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
Maybe I didn't let
She's
you go
just
enough.
she's just making herself at home.
That's right. Maybe we didn't spend enough time in the yard.
Yeah, pet her so I can get a good picture of that face because she gets so close to me I can't get a good picture of her face because she wants it up. Yes, see, I've had one of those mornings and you made me happy.
That's good.
Yes, look at you. Are you a good girl, Precious? You a good girl?
I'm sweet. Yes. I'm sweet.